Hello everybody, welcome to Chinese Pod. I'm Joy.
And I'm Joe.
In today's character mind map, we're going to talk about the character that you all know, which is Zhōng.
And Zhōng, of course, you know it relates to China or Chinese because you know it from the word Chinese, Zhōngwén.
Zhōngwén, and from Chinese Pod, 中文播客. Now, what are the meanings of the word zhōng?
If you know that China actually was used to be called like land of the middle. So actually zhōng means it's related to middle somehow.
Middle. And it's also related to being within. So today we'll talk about different phrases with the character zhōng in them. Let's check them out now. All right, so we know China is the kingdom of the middle. That is 中国. 国 is country or kingdom. 就你想去中国的哪个城市?
Which city in China do I want to go to? Qingdao.
Ah, with the beer?
Yeah.
There's a brewery there, according to Joe.
Yeah, there is. And it was, I think, founded by the Germans in the past.
Oh, cool. 就想去中国的青岛. Okay, so besides 中国, of course, the language is 中文, where 文 is text. Okay, so we already know 中文播客. Now, I can also say, Joe, 你的中文非常好.
哪里? No.
So that one's easy. 中国中文. Now, we get into something a little bit more complicated, and I think you know this one as well. 中医.
Yi like from doctor, right? Or
Exactly.
medicine. So this would be like Chinese medicine.
So Chinese medicine is quite common, and many people in China actually would not go to necessarily a Western doctor. They prefer Chinese medicine. 很多人比较喜欢去看中医.
So many people like to go to Chinese medicine or doctors of Chinese medicine.
Perhaps that would be Chinese people or Chinese people overseas. I know a lot of them would just go to Chinese doctors as well. Okay. And with 中医, we also have the type of medicine they prescribe, which we call 中药.
Oh yeah, that's like mostly the bitter one.
Super bitter. Or there's like, I don't know, crocodile's feet or something in it. There's some weird things in Chinese medicine.
Sometimes, yeah.
中药很苦，你敢吃吗?
It's really bitter and I don't know. I hate it. I had to take it once for a while, but I actually could not go through the whole procedure or treatment. I was like, no, I cannot do.
Yeah, and it takes a long time too, like several months. I just don't like finding out what's inside. Sometimes I'm like, this is like, these are baby snakes or something. Okay, so besides 中医, 中药, one of the cuisines we have that's Chinese, it's really common, that's called 中餐.
Okay, so 餐 would be like a meal or cuisine. So this is like Chinese, yeah, cuisine. But I think this can be used for like lunch as well, isn't it?
Yes. So lunch, we commonly would refer it as 中饭 or 午饭, 午 as in noon. But 中餐 can also be understood to mean lunch.
Okay, because like the mid of something, mid of day probably.
Yeah, midday meal. So if I wanted to be very...
Hello. We are so glad that you're enjoying this video so far, but you're not getting the full lesson here. The full lesson and the rest of this video are available on our site, ChinesePod.com. Give it a try and see how much more we have to offer. We have exercises, expanded examples, vocabulary, and downloadable material. You cannot get that here on YouTube. So visit our website today, enter GRACE as the promo code, and get 20% off our premium subscriptions. I'll see you at ChinesePod.com.
But hurry, only the first 300 subscribers are allowed to redeem this deal. Use promo code GRACE for 20% off your entire premium subscription and launch your real learning experience.
Chinese Pod.